I decided to turn a Minecraft mob into the Train Eater. First, I'll delete everything unnecessary and start building a body shaped like a train car. After that, I'll add a couple of cubes onto the body. These will be his eyes. The next step is to start creating the head. I'll stretch a cube and repeat that process 4 times, then add a tooth inside his open mouth. I'll copy that tooth and arrange it at an angle to give the mob a more terrifying look. After that, I'll create a red character. To do this, I'll copy the Steve model and slightly scale it up. Now my Train Eater model is ready in terms of shape. All that's left is to paint it. First, I'll color the train car body and head bright red. Then add some color accents to the eyes. All that's left is to copy and paste more train cars. Now the model is completely finished, and I spawn into the game world. But something's wrong. I find myself inside a subway, and in the distance, my Train Eater is just standing there. It's staring right at me, and it's honestly really creepy. Next to me, there's a chest with a book inside. Maybe it'll explain what's going on. The Train Eater will attack me as soon as night falls, but for now, it's harmless. Wait, this is my own model, and this shouldn't be happening. There's no time to panic. I urgently need to set up defenses before it gets dark. First, I'll break the rails it could use to move. Maybe that's its weakness, but I have a feeling that just blocking the tracks won't be enough to stop it. So I decided to use some mods. One of them adds turrets. I set them up all around. They'll fire directly at its side eyes. I place the last turret inside a shelter, hoping it'll be enough to hold the monster back. If the Train Eater breaks through, I've got a second trap ready. I'll dig a deep pit and fill it with lava. There's no way it could cross that without immediately catching fire. To make sure I don't fall into the lava myself, I build a path along the side. That way, I have a safe route to move around. This is my second, sneakier trap. Finally, I prepare the third trap, a wall of TNT. If the other traps fail, the explosives will be my last hope. I place a lever nearby that will set off the TNT wall when needed. As extra protection, I build a shelter out of bedrock. Though, honestly, I'm not sure if even bedrock can stop this monster, but I have no other choice. Now I'm fully ready for the battle. I put on diamond armor, grab my sword, and wait anxiously for nightfall. Hopefully, all my traps will work, and I'll come out victorious in this insane challenge. The Train Eater is charging straight at me. Looks like night has already fallen. But we have a serious problem. My turrets aren't working against him. I was ready to run for shelter when suddenly, he got stuck. Looks like the broken rails actually worked. This is my chance. Good thing I brought a diamond sword. I rush in to attack, but hit after hit, it's almost useless. He has way too much health. I can't beat him in a direct fight. Time for plan B. While he's immobilized, I need to get to the lever. It's my last chance. I sprint toward the shelter, hoping it'll be enough to stop him. And it worked! We managed to defeat that raging monster. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel.